how the baby live without houses. You cannot imagine. So I request you, please help these peoples. Please help this lady so that please live without any difficulties. I request you, these are babies and her mother are waiting for your sports. Only need a simple room, spend their lives without any difficulties. This is the baby belong to a very poor family. You know, this is my area, and in my area there is very poverty. You cannot imagine how it possible in this little home, how the lives spends. You cannot imagine this. You cannot imagine how the poor families spend their lives. This is the whole room. This is the whole room, and you can understand how the difficulties here people are facing. So I request you, you can help these poor peoples. You can understand these problems, how the peoples spend their lives in rural. I want to raise all difficulties. So actually this is my area, and also I want to help these peoples that are suffering many difficulties during winter season. You cannot imagine, here there is a very no fogs, and there is a very the cold weathers, and many of the peoples are bound to live without houses. And you can imagine, this is the simple curtains and the way how the poor peoples live. So this is the family. I am here. I want to discuss about the difficulties of life. You people know I live in a village, and my area is very poor, and here many of the families are deserving and needy. You cannot imagine how the peoples live without houses. In my area, you can know this is very alarming situations in winter season. There is no houses to live. Live poor families. You cannot imagine here how the small baby live in mud houses. This is simple cottons. You cannot imagine how the families are bound to live when there is no resources to for improving their lives. There is no other chance to make. Here is only peoples are deserving and needy. Only here the peoples are bound to live their lives without houses. And how can not imagine how the small babies, little angels lives in this house. You cannot imagine the difficulties of the poor families, and this is my mission. I want to erase the difficulties and poverty of my area. You can I live in a village, and this is my mission. I want to discuss, I want to share these difficulties in front of you peoples. You can also help this poor family. बाजी क्या हाल है आपके? ठीक है?
ठीक है, अल्लाह का शुक्र है।
अच्छा बाजी, ये कैसे आप ये छोटा से घर में जो है किस तरह से मेरी बहन आप रह रहे हैं? आपको सर्दी नहीं लगती?
हाँ नहीं लगती, गरीब बंदे हैं, गुर्बत जो है चक्र मेहनत मजदूरी ताजी करने हैं, खाने पीने हैं, ताजा आटा गिनते हैं, 3 किलो आटा गिनते हैं ताजा, वो शाम से वेदा करने हैं। आखिर दुख सौखी आवे दवाई दारू गिनते हैं, सरकारी अस्पताल चुने हैं चक्र हूँ।
Actually, I want to share the difficulties of the poor family. हाँ बिल्कुल ऐसा है, बिल्कुल ऐसा है। तो this lady want to discuss the issue of the poverty. She want to share this. That is the reason they are living in this house. So बाजी, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? जो देखने वाले मेरे हैं उनको किस चीज की आप कहना चाहेंगे कि किस चीज की आपकी हेल्प होनी चाहिए?
चीज राशन पानी आपको तो हर से भी लोड़ है, राशन पानी भी लोड़ है, जुत्ती कपड़े लोड़ है, कमरा लोड़ है, आखिर से लुकावन जा होवे भाई वो भी लखे सब तो हर से लोड़ है। गरीब बंदा गुर्बत जो है बंदे को
एक्चुअली
निके निके बच्चे हैं ना आखिर उन्हें को भी लुकावने आप ही लुकने
जी जी बिल्कुल ऐसा है तो दिस लेडी वांट टू से they need a simple room so that lady and their her kids can easily live in a simple room. So I request you, some of you is interested to build this house, you can help and you can contact me. Thank you very much. This is the source of income of this lady, and she and her babies, this is the way of living. You cannot imagine how the babies are working for her mothers. So I request you, please help these families for any services. You can help him as food, at other necessities of life, and also she needs is vital things.